The Open Budget Survey is a global research and advocacy program which aims at promoting public access to budget information and adoption of accountable budget systems. This international survey, which is premised on 3 pillars of transparency, oversight and public participation, is carried out after every 2 years. In the 2017 survey, the results indicate that the level at which Uganda provides information to the public stood at 60%, making it the second best on the continent after South Africa, which scored 89%. On the budget oversight, a role provided by the legislators, Uganda scored 63%, but when it came to public participation in the budget process, Uganda scored below average at 28%.
The area of public participation, much as the global average was 12%, Uganda scored only 28%. So meaning that Uganda provides very few opportunities for the public to engage in the budget process at all stages. And this is an area where our government and civil society need to work together to be able to improve our score.
We performed poorly on citizens' participation because we did not publish the Citizens Guide on the website. But we have it. It was launched. And it is and we received copies. I even have, even copies are here.
So going forward, we are going to try and narrow the gap. South Africa scored 89 and we scored 60. So although we are number 2, there's a gap between us and South Africa. So our challenge now is to ensure that we reduce on the gap, we narrow the gap.
The country now prides in being the best in the region for making budget information accessible to the public. Neighbors like Kenya scored 46%, Rwanda 22%, while Tanzania scored 10%, with Burundi scoring 7%.
As a country, we are proud to say we are on the right track. And being on the right track does not mean that there aren't any things we are supposed to do. I think there are other areas we can do even to do better.
We see that there's a direct correlation between access to information and the fight against corruption. We believe that when citizens have adequate information, they're able to use it to hold leaders accountable.
But even when these results put Uganda in the top position, on the overall, the country has been worrisomely declining in budget transparency in the past 6 years. In 2012, the country scored 65%, in 2015 it scored 62%, and in 2017 it scored 60%.
Our assumption is that at the sub-county and LC1, those consultations are done by the local governments. But ours would be now to combine all these local governments at a regional level and consult them. But if resources allow and time, we can be able to go down at the district and the sub-county with time.
The Uganda Debt Network coordinated the survey with the International Budget Partnership. Samporo Nahaima, NBS, live at 9.